Oh, really? So, that's how you see me? Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. Oh, wipe that look off your face! You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup. What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age? What was that? Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off. Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1! Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings. Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. Hey, I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think? Huh? No, you should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui. Something. Bad news, chump. It's your granny. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet? Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to? You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll... Really? You're just going to stonewall me? You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this. Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You... Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you! That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used? Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs. Do you see 2 people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins? Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss! Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka? Alright, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave. Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya? You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. you lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that? Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny. Huh? I'm gonna hurl. Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one. No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too? Huh? Tell me what? I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing. It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic. Friends. I like the sound of that. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming. Is that supposed to be a compliment? That kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it. Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities. You know exactly what you did. You need some sense knocked into you, that's what I think. Now, where do I even begin? Now that you have nowhere to run, that's when you apologize? You couldn't wait to run off last time, and the time before that. What exactly were you thinking? Being a wanted criminal is one thing, but then you also tried to pull off that whole thing in the ancient ruin. I'm not the one who needs an apology. Apologize to yourself for risking your life. But your efforts weren't entirely meaningless in the end. In addition to giving us another failsafe, you saved yourself with sheer force of will and managed to become a hero. Huh. Not too shabby, grandson. What? No! I said that because I mean it! You're not off the hook just yet. I told the Traveler I was going to break your legs, and I meant every part of it. Trying to negotiate, are you? All right. Make me an offer. Yes. Looking after these little rascals is rather exhausting.